Good afternoon from sunny and hot Prague, Czech Republic. I'm living here for the summer. It's my favorite city in the world. And I'm heading to my very first ever tennis lesson. I'm tired of being lazy. I'm tired of not going to the gym. And there are tennis courts all over this city. So I'm gonna roll up to one and try to get a lesson. See if I can pick up the sport. I am a complete beginner. I've never played tennis before in my life. I've never even picked up a racket ever. I never even rallied. As a kid, I played competitive hockey. I played high-level golf. So that kept me busy. I've always liked tennis. I just never had the chance to play. So why not give it a try? And I'm giving myself a challenge to see how good I can get at the sport. It's gonna give me discipline, it's gonna give me motivation, it's gonna give me health and fitness, and it's definitely gonna give me a challenge. And because I've been doing YouTube for the last decade, making travel documentaries, I figured why not start a tennis channel and use my abilities to make content and utilize my amazing team of editors and start documenting the journey from day one. So here we go. I'm gonna give myself a year to get as good as I can get, whatever that means. I wanna actually play competitive. When I go all in on something, I go all in on something and I don't half-ass it. And this just seems like it's right up my alley. So I have already been to every single country in the world, which is basically all I've done the last 15 years of my life. But now as I'm continuing to travel and document stories, I'm gonna be bringing my tennis rackets along with me to try to find courts, challenge strangers, play with celebrities, find the best 12-year-old in whatever country and challenge him or her, and make it fun. Because why not? I think I'm in a great position to do so, and it's my passion to make content. So let's see what happens. I've already connected online with a coach named Gosha, a Belarusian guy. He's about 25 years old and he played really high level tennis and now he coaches and he's basically gonna be helping me from scratch. I'm a little bit anxious because I don't know anything about tennis. I really have no idea what the court's gonna look like, feel like, how to even hold a racket, but I'm grateful that you're on this journey with me. So I encourage you guys as you watch my videos to comment, let me know where you're from. I would love to build a beautiful tennis community around the world and this is just the start of it. I must say it's a little daunting starting a YouTube channel again from scratch. I did that 10 years ago and it's been a grind to grow the channel and I've been loving it. It's like day one, fresh one. It's almost like trying to learn a language. You know, let's say you want to pick up Russian and you walk into class and it's day one learning Russian. That's kind of how I feel right now. But I like to believe I'm somewhat athletic. I'm 34 years old, so we'll see how the body hangs. Might I mention that it's like 105 degrees outside. It's one of the hottest days ever in Prague history. It's like 40 Celsius. All right, here we go. Day one, lesson one in Prague. Let's do this shit. Just arrived to my tennis lesson here in Prague. This is the practice facility that I am learning on. It is clay courts here in Czech Republic, kind of in the outskirts of Prague. It's pretty great. It's awesome to learn on clay.
Okay, give me backhand. Don't raise on your tippy
It's hard not to raise on my tippy toes because I don't know any different, but this is how you learn.
Yep. Now give me the backhand. Yeah.
Just like, I know that I have to open my arms,
Come on.
balance it out, so I'm just like opening it early.
Let's make your heart beat a bit. Yeah. I'll make it harder for you right now.
Thank you, Coach Gosha. It's funny when you watch beginners, like you don't move your legs, right? You're like, it's like everything's working. That's a terrible slice. I would like to fix that.
The thing is, like the motion by itself is not bad, but you're twisting your wrist. Yeah, so the racket goes flat. It has to be done just afterwards, after you carry the ball through the string, yeah? Like you start to twist your wrist when it's barely touching the string after the contact, yeah? It's like you're following, boom, and then you straighten it up. So it has to be like a vertically flat shot, basically.
As I was saying, everything seems to be working high, no? Belly up.
Yeah, because you have to hit it like from
the waist
the
down,
side.
dead.
Yeah.
The slice feels more natural to me.
Okay.
This is fucking hard, man.
We're gonna do
It
3
is fucking
dry
hard, man.
volleys. You know,
What does
dry
that mean?
volleys. It's basically the topspin shot, but without the bounce. Keep it higher. Play higher. Don't wait for it to drop.
At this point, I don't know what
Okay.
open stance is, so
Middle.
everything's super closed.
Forehand.
You could see my body.
Inside out. Touch. Inside out.
Whew.
Good job.
Get my heart racing.
basically on the inside out, you've created not enough space, you know? The last one was because probably you were tired already. But the thing is that you have to go around the ball.
Yeah, around the ball.
Around the ball, yeah. Yeah.
So like, do that first step again.
Footwork is everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. In. Good.
Fun fact about this lesson, I got stung by a bee
Good.
in the first 5 minutes during warm up, right on my pinky.
Come on.
Oh,
And I had crazy,
sorry.
and I had crazy pain,
It's always the last
but I just
I know.
kept going.
Okay.
On the hitting hand.
thing.
It's good, man. I like that. It's a great drill. I feel it. All right, we're gonna do some serves now because serving is important. If you can't serve, then you can't really
I
play.
like to equate serving to like putting in golf. You can't do it, you just can't score. You can't win at all. So, this is what the serve looks like from the beginning. We got a long way to go.
Oh my God.
Barely making contact.
It's okay, just warm up a bit. The thing is, your toss is still too fast in the ending. By the end, yeah? It's like, yeah, you see? It's like a like
Okay.
this motion.
So it should just be like,
More fluid. Yeah, fluid motion.
don't rotate the ball, just.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about the rotation. It's just that in the end, you just cut it. You just
Okay.
like a fast. I don't know how you.
It's, I understand what you're saying.
Exactly, yeah.
Just throw it like.
Just in the end, just don't stop your hand and don't try to accelerate it
Okay.
that
Just-
much faster in the end. It has to be like a fluid
I
motion.
clearly have no idea what he's
so
talking
you can
about
control the height.
and no idea how to do this, but I'm
Same
trying to like
every single
raise it.
time.
not make it go left,
Yeah.
not make it go right.
Yeah.
You know, when you serve, when you think about like 8 different things, it becomes so hard. It's okay. No, it's
That's why the serve at the beginning is one of the hardest shots.
it's really hard at the beginning.
Because it has to be precise,
Yeah.
because you toss yourself, you don't have any time limit for it. Oh, good serve.
So serving's a lot more difficult than it looks. You think you just jump and hit it down, but there's so much technique and it's hard to master.
Different angle here.
Let me see.
I feel like at the very basic level, I can do it, and I know I will learn to do
Help!
it.
Why is this so hard?
But yeah, it's just really freaking hard.
It was good, but you already rotated your
Yeah.
palm even before the pronation, so that's why I went to the right side. The flick was actually insane.
Bad?
No, it was insane. I mean,
Good?
you lost so much energy
Yeah.
while
Still.
while swinging,
Right.
but still your flick.
Oh, the flick. I thought you meant the flick with my arm.
No,
okay.
the flick.
The flick, yeah.
Flicking.
Made it fast.
Yeah, no, it felt.
Flick theory.
That was good.
Oh!
That was good.
That was the first feeling I ever had of a banger serve.
All right, let's play some points. You ready?
Am I ready? You're asking me? I was born ready.
I love this guy, Gosha. He's great.
Fucking hell, dude. Lovely. What the fuck is that? We just had like a whole good training and now I can't hit it.
You don't need that much of a swing. You just block.
Just block
yeah?
it.
Let's use my power.
So frustrating, right?
Again. The backhand.
What am I supposed to do there? Like
Push it through.
push it through.
Yeah.
Do it again, please.
Not like that.
Not
How I just
slicing
showed.
it.
Push
like
it through.
Just push.
But I can't put topspin on it.
You can.
Okay, just
Just tap it.
Just get
Tap
it through.
Block it.
okay.
Yeah.
I look like I struggle so hard when I hit the ball. But I'm able to hold a rally for the first time playing. It's just general athleticism from golf, hockey, badminton, ping pong, contact racket sports, hand-eye coordination. There we go.
Oh! That's an ace.
It was not. It was
Hit the
not
line.
an ace, but
Hit the line, right?
yeah.
So that counts.
Yeah, but I've touched it.
Oh, sorry.
I thought an ace is when you get a serve it and he can't get it back. I didn't realize he literally doesn't touch it.
Ah,
That's hilarious. Gotta work on my tennis lingo.
look. Wake up. Wake up your lower
I said
body.
my belt down doesn't work so far, so then we're gonna have to figure that out.
Let's rally without the
Yeah,
serve.
let's do that.
Yeah.
It's like a mental thing.
I'm able to hold like 5-6 shot rallies. It's like not bad for a complete beginner.
See?
When there's no serve, I can play.
You see?
I don't know what it is about the serve. It's like intimidating for no reason. It's so funny how when there's no serve, I can play. I don't know what it is,
If any of you
man.
guys else can relate out there when you
mental
first
block.
started playing tennis.
Look, it's about diversity. Yeah, because we start
know.
with the serve. For example, you return slice, I topspin, you know? Almost every shot is different. But when we hit to each other,
Yeah,
yeah, it's more consistent.
I'm so freaking out of shape, man. It's gonna be a long journey.